This lesson is actually on bending the notes on the diatonic. And there's the difference between the diatonic and the chromatic, other than the chromatic being bigger. You can't really bend notes, but I'll show you all that later when we start learning how to play chromatic harmonica. The easiest notes on the diatonic to play are the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th notes. And by bending the notes, sometimes you can just move your mouth like I just did there, and it sounds just like this when you breathe in. As soon as I get my harmonica in the right position. I know it sounds silly when I'm doing it without the harmonica, but actually it sounds pretty good when you're using it during the backing track, which will be done later on during this lesson, so I can show you exactly how it sounds with the bending notes. Yeah. And there's also, you can shake the notes too. Stuff like that. You can shake the notes, you can bend the notes and shake the notes. And I mean, it's pretty fun once you get to know it. But the easiest one to bend is chord number 4, note number 4, which is obviously the 4th lowest note. Number 1 would be the lowest. And I don't really go there unless I'm playing Amazing Grace. That's the only time I ever go there. But the easiest notes to bend, number 4, 5, and 6. So those would be the best ones to work on when you're bending notes. Like I said, when you're doing it, I usually go down into my lip because I have big lips, you know. It's easier to play harmonica when you have big lips. See these? Mm-hmm. That's how I bend. It might be different from other people. Some people might use their teeth to their tongue. Or some might pucker more. And some might open up what's called the soft palate of their mouth in order to bend their notes. But me, just go to the bottom of the lip. Made everything easier. You can even bend chords, which for me is, I use a lot during the train sound. It also sounds good when you're doing the hand movements and stuff that I showed you in the video before this one. But now we're going to use a lot of this in the backing track that I'm about to play now. And if you want, you can always jam along. Don't mind the computer, it's just talking. Here's a bend. Now here's a lower bend. Sounds like it's talking to you. There's really no notes when you. There's no wrong notes when you're just jamming around. It's gonna sound good for your first time, so don't worry about it. Even chords. I'm just gonna let you jam around for the rest of the track. Go ahead on. You got it. Remember, 4, 5, and 6 are the easiest to bend. If you want to do a shake, don't be afraid to do the shake. Go ahead on. There you go. It's all you. There you go. You got it. Throw some chords in there. There you go. There you go. Don't be afraid to hit a couple of those high notes. Play around with it. Have some fun with it. Alright. You're running out of breath, take a breath. You can pause, you know. That's what makes blues most effective is when you have that pause after you play something. There you go. You know what? If you just want to jam, just go online, look up some blues backing tracks in the key of C, D, G, whatever kind of harmonica you have. It'll have it there for you. You just gotta pick the one that fits you. The one that suits your level of skill. I just chose this one so we can jam together. There you go. You got it. Awesome. Great job. See you the next lesson.